Hey, hey, hey. We got Nicolet Bank Digital. All right. Oh, wait. No. Wait. Okay, so they haven't received enough reviews to be displayed. Um, yeah. So we don't know what people think about this particular app. It works on my iPhone, so there's that. Um, It's ranked number 52, but yeah, in general, it's kind of like a previous app that we checked out that didn't have reviews, a crypto app. I forget what it's called. It's in one of my top 20 vids, or, it's ranked higher um, than what this vid is. Anyway, nothing for Nicolet Bank Digital. Um, does it even have? I was going to say, it's not even, it doesn't have stars either. It's weird, but it's 52. It's ranked 52. Weird. So, all right. Then let's go to Dailypay on demand pay. 300,000 reviews. All right, would not recommend it. They play by gamer by BX. They play a lot of games with your money. Sometimes you'll get paid and sometimes you won't. They might freeze your account or you might not be able to access your money. They make it so that you're completely dependent on daily pay. And then they ask you questions like, are you still working for this company? As if they're trying to make you lose your job. It's really freaking weird. Also, customer service is extremely disrespectful. As a single father in New York City, I'd expect some sort of decorum. These people laughed in my face after unnecessarily freezing my account out of spite. Developer response. Sometimes earnings can be delayed by the type of work you're doing, how it's reported, or how much data your company's payroll department is entering at one time. Yeah, if that's true, that's a whole lot of unprofessionalism. Didn't receive bonus on time. Daily pay review. I understand the explanation about the pay period, but I've never had any issues before receiving my bonus with my paycheck for the same pay period until I got daily pay. I'm sorry, but your system not responding correctly has nothing to do with me. I had to wait an entire week to get my bonus. Never again will I be using daily pay. Never again, bro. Developer response. Sorry your experience with our app has not met your expectations. We want to address your concerns and answer your questions. Don't use not worth it. Free Marvel. Don't use this app, not worth it in my opinion. What exactly isn't worth it? Soy. Um, KK by Pack Turk. The app's always taking something and switching it up. Act like we're really made more, but give us less in our account. That's still kind of general. Developer response. Hello there. We'd like to investigate this further, and this is not a standard practice for our service. Uh, Customer Service Gaslighters by Siegel Scott. If you know something is wrong with your paycheck, go directly to BB, the Better Business Bureau, and report them. First of all, it's incredibly difficult to figure out how to chat with a live agent, and when you finally do get one, half the time they're sending copy and paste responses and completely ignoring what your concern is. The other half of the time, they're actively gaslighting you by throwing numbers, calculations at you that prove you wrong, and they invite you to do the calculations yourself despite your calculations being totally different. I wish I had never started using Daily Pay because only the Lord knows how much money they've probably been stashing from my checks. My experience with both customer service agents was absolutely awful and created the strongest distrust with this company. Developer response. Sorry your experience with our app has not met your expectations. We want to address your concerns and answer your questions. Uh-oh. Daily Pay on demand pay. It sounds convenient in theory, but when you got weird shit going on, it's not so much like that now, is it? Klover up to $250 before payday. Let's see what kind of what kind of negative comments that brings in. When my phone catches up, never got my advance. Max/Skittles says it was being issued and never got it. Just took away my points. Yeah, like $250. Horrible app. Worst app for advances. Make you do all these stupid things to borrow money. Run fast. Do not download. Some inconvenience, huh? 0 out of 10. KB24. Trash. You gotta have points to get in advance. Then sometimes you get the advance and sometimes you don't. And then I got the advance, but they logged me out the app. But I did never get the advance on my account. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. You guys, commas and periods. Commas and periods. Not the best. Skinny Slug. App has poor service and little flexibility. It requires you to download fake games in order to get points. Horrible app. Developer response. We apologize for the frustration and would like to clarify that you do not need to collect points to participate in our third-party offers and games. If your account sustains high balances for most of the month, has at least 90 days of transactions, and has a paycheck deposit frequency of 7 to 14 days apart in the amount of $250 to qualify. Now, we'll say apps do get paid from your interaction with their apps, or in this case, games, etc. So maybe that's this app's way of making money back for whatever money they're doling out in, advances. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will say that it's a creative way to do it. It's just you got to make sure it works right, or you get stuff like these, reviews like these. Trash. Mr. Get Right. Well, the app told me I need 200 points for only $5. This app is a joke. We apologize for this convenience. Normally you do not need to collect points. Yeah. Okay, further down it says, our system looks for a sustained healthy account activity for most of the month. It requires a paycheck frequency of 7 to 14 days in the amount of $250 in order to qualify for our normal advance options that start at $100. This is Klover. All right, Mysynchrony? Interesting name for a finance app. Interesting. 44,000 ratings, though. All right, phone. Worst online. Fed Up Custo. I guess Fed Up Customer. This is the worst website and app to access. But why is it, though? Vulnerable squid. When it takes 3 people to explain it to you at different times during multiple visits, I should have thought something was up. Bank itself may be good, but clientele that they have promoting are questionable. What? Huge maintenance issue. This app and website constantly is crashing or will not open. I have to continue to make payments over the phone because doing it in the app is always error. Website only shows half of my account. Need immediate work. UI. You and I. Doesn't work. Matt_F. None of my logins work. I have 4 separate credit cards with Synchrony, and the only way I can log in is on the website. The app is useless. Useless. Pick up where the last guy left off, huh? The soccer dude. I hardly ever write reviews, but after the app ceased to function, you went ahead and changed the intro to the app as well. If I click sign in, don't you think I might already have an account? Why do I have to click it, then click what kind of account I have? Then the app no longer lets me log in. All of that has been so annoying. I used to love this app. I generally thought it was one of the best ones out there. No longer. Yeah, it's tough to piss off customers who formerly loved your product,